Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome for the final time, live from Craft Vegas in County Durham, it's our 19th birthday celebrations. Please welcome your host, a poor man's Bruce Forsyth, Ben Moseby. Hey, thank you everybody, thank you so much. Thank you, yes, here he is. Whoa, yes. It's the final day. I mean, I'm happy, but I'm sad at the same time. Where is the 2 weeks gone? It's absolutely flown over, but we are going to finish with a bang today. Fear not. We have got two fabulous shows for you to mop up all of those birthday treats that you might not yet have picked up. Whatever we've got left, you can shop for. So shop away today, because it is a day of celebration, but also a day of finals, a day of your final chance to pick up the free gifts, a day of your final chance to get double points, your final day to get your free shipping, your final day to win prizes. And boy, potentially are we going to give away some big prizes today. To chat more around that and to tell you more about the big day, for a big day like this, we needed a big personality. Oh yes, and I'm not talking about Belvis Mesley, no. I'm talking about, wait till you see her, as well. I feel very underdressed for this, I tell you what. It is the one and only, for one day only, Sara Davies! Look at you, look!
With a fabulous new suit, just for the occasion.
Oh,
hello! Look, can I just say, no show without Punch.
No.
Punch is here. We have got a big day in store for you guys. Basically, if you haven't been able to be there every day during the birthday, do not worry.
No.
As long as you're here today, that's all that matters, because we are literally, it's Sarah's birthday best bits, this show. So I'm just going to whistle stop through everything you need to know, all the best bits, and it's going to be epic.
Can I just say, I'm more than impressed that for the first time on birthday, I said it's the day of finals, today is the first time that you waited for your...
Yeah.
You waited for your thing.
It's only taken us 2 weeks.
Because normally you come out or you kick in the curtain or...
well behaved today.
Yeah, you
Been
are.
well behaved today. Day 14 of 14.
Wowee, we've finally done it. Yes.
Also, I had my special new suit on, so
I do like that, actually. I want a suit, I want a jacket like this.
It's Helena Bernstein from QVC, darling.
Helena Bernstein?
Yes, from QVC.
Well, what's Helena wearing? You've got a jacket on. Let's tell everybody then, let's do this. We've been doing this for 2 weeks. Final day today to do all of this. You can pick up your free gifts when you spend over £10 or $10. And remember, it's on every order as well, so you may as well bung in a few orders today. Spend over 10, get loads of free gifts on the last day. Get your double points. Listen to Johnny in the gallery. He's like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Do it now! Double points on all of your shops. Final day for this. So again, if you're picking up launches that you've missed out on, but also a great day to shop for those crafty core items that you're thinking that you might need. Double points on all orders, and here we go.
Free shipping! Now, I've got good news and bad news on the free shipping.
Oh, yeah?
Right? The good news is, if you're watching us live now, it's still free shipping. The bad news is, the website is now so advanced and technologically advanced, it is all programmed to when the free shipping stops. Doesn't need anyone to turn it off. And the person who turns it off, the person who's programmed it, sits in our UK office.
Yes.
So it has been programmed to end at midnight UK time. So I need you to understand this, and the clocks have changed.
I'll tell you all about that in a minute.
So the bad news is, guys, if you're watching in the US, it's not all day today.
No.
It's only free shipping until midnight UK time, which is only going to be the middle of the afternoon for those of you in California. So all I'm going to say is, if you're watching us live, you're absolutely fine. If you're not, shop, because the free shipping is going to stop really soon, and we can't do anything about that. We can't go, oh, we'll just extend it a bit. It's not within our gift to do that. It's a programming thing. Computer says no.
And also, it is your last two shows, two chances to win on our Plinko game. And exciting today, because we'll have a winner in this show, we'll have a winner in the next show, and then we'll have our grand final winner on the show tonight, where not only will we play Plinko, but we're spinning a roulette wheel to find out who is going to be the winner.
Yeah, we are. That'll be epic tonight. Epic.
Can we tell them at this point as well what the final major prize might be as well, or not? Or should we wait till later?
You do what you want. Our producer Johnny says no.
No, not yet.
No.
Okay, it's a big
I got
prize.
Yes, no.
One of our 28 winners has got the chance of winning a big prize later on.
Massive prize. And Ben and I are going to practice all the way through the break to see if we can work out how to play the board to try and land you in the big prize.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to go that way? Get ready for your first Look at look at the sparkly.
Oh, no, I look so good.
Sparkly suit. Listen, please make sure you take advantage of all of the deals today. Last chance saloon to do so, and don't forget the shows just for this next week have changed. Because we put our clocks back last night, and I know you guys in the US changed next weekend, so it will go back to where it should be. But these are your show changes, all right? So we're here now, UK time, so you're 8 o'clock Eastern. I mean, you know this because you're with us right now. 5 a.m. Pacific. The 5 o'clock show, 1 o'clock Eastern now, 10 a.m. Pacific. However, we are on air at 4 o'clock, so basically you join us at the same time that you would have joined us yesterday, because it's the same time, isn't it? Yeah. And if you work this out, you have got until 7:59 Eastern time tonight, and that's when the cutoff is. And then you've got, it is 4:59 Pacific to fill your basket to get that free shipping. So not long, as you can see. So take advantage. Anything you want to see, let us know. Anything you want to ask, please get in touch, because remember, the more you chat, the more you have got a chance of winning. And this particular show, Sara's birthday favourite bits, are items that we've still got but are particularly limited stock. It's a case of the majority of items in this show are gonna go, right? Because most of the things are double figures, under 100, so go as swiftly as you can. Few quick hellos. Samantha Jones joins us from North Georgia. It is the last day of birthday celebrations and you're sad, but don't be sad. Be happy that we've had a brilliant 2 weeks. Colleen Passardi says hello from Florida. Hi to Wendy McCallie from Michigan, Lynn Morton from just up the road, and Altje joined us in the Netherlands. Hi Vivian Soulsby in Newcastle.
In the Netherlands. That's how you say it. In the Netherlands.
Is that how you say it, is it?
That's how the Dutch people say it. In the Netherlands. That's genuine. I spent a lot of time in Holland, and they do say in the Netherlands.
So Altje in the Netherlands. Jenny says good morning. If you can just confirm that for me, Altje, that would be great. Julie Palmer says good morning, Ben and Sara, and all the incredible team that has made this last 2 weeks incredible. Geraldine says good afternoon, everyone, from a damp Argyll and Butte. I hope you're okay. We are. Sherry Burns says what a great 2 weeks, amazing new products, great demos, free gifts, free shipping. Hate to see it end. Here's the thing, before I pass you over to Sara, we have loved the fact that you guys have loved the last 2 weeks. We have loved the fact that we have had new faces join us here on the channel. We have loved the fact that we've had all of our regulars here, and we've loved the fact that loads of old faces have come back in for the last couple of weeks. But here's the thing, it doesn't end now. We're here tomorrow, we're here Tuesday, we're still here, we don't just disappear, so please come back. The great thing is, over the course of the next few weeks, you're going to see loads of great shows, masterclasses, craft along, so for all the things that you've bought over the last 2 weeks, you're going to get all of the education, inspiration, hints and tips that you need, so stay with us. It's all good here, you know. Talking about all good, one of the launches of the 2 weeks, Sara has in her hand, but if you haven't yet picked it up, you're going to have to be quick because it is hanging on by a thread. Is it not, Sara?
Yes, this absolutely killed me. So I used this right back on Monday, right? So, and I'm not Monday last week. I remember using this in my demonstrations and everyone was like, oh, what's that? That's amazing. I need that. When can we get that? And it wasn't launching until Friday of week 2. So it launched on Friday. We have sold thousands of these since Friday, and I have a grand total of 127 units left. That is it. That is until our next shipment of these comes in. That's not until, all right, until the price goes up or anything like that. No. That's all I have until our next big manufacturing shipment comes in. We have sold 6 months worth of stock in 24 hours, guys. This has just literally taken the place by storm. Now, if you have not seen it, let me get this out. Here's the one that I've got out here, right? Okay. It is like our 8x8 stamping platform, but it is a huge upgrade, okay? So, first of all, our original, so it's 8x8 base, right? So it's going to hold all of your 8x8 projects. This is an optional extra that we add on when we're using it for our stenciling. This is a sticky, so it's a base that comes in like this.
Oh, okay.
So can you see it? And it's sticky on both sides. So you can take it out, you can clean it, you can pop it back in. It's not got a sticky adhesive applied to it. It is the type of plastic it is made from, right?
Yeah.
Which means that when we come to stamp, you don't need to hold things with a magnetic piece. Your project, in fact, let me just go ahead and do one for you because it will totally revolutionise the way you think of things. So let's imagine we've done a 6x6 piece of card, right? We're going to stamp on the front of it. You take this off, we pop this down on here, and because you've got the grid lines, you pop it on and it's stuck there, and we can work on that now because that is ready to go. So it's a working platform base.
Yeah.
Then when we want to come and do our stamping, let us stamp something really pretty on here. Right, so I've got a nice tree. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tree.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to lay my tree down in the centre here, right? In fact, let's lay it down to the side. Lay it down where you want it. Pop it down. Now, the beauty with this top base of the stamping platform, 4 extra strong sprung-loaded feet, right? Instead of having 8, and I know on our old stamping platform they were a little bit flimsy and sometimes I used to push mine off. These are extra strong sprung-loaded feet onto a thicker, look how thick that acrylic base is.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Thicker acrylic base. Sits into the sides, pick up your stamp, right? Let's get a nice little bit of ink in there, rustic oak. So all we do, take our stamp to the stamp. I'm going to purposefully miss a little bit, right? So the whole idea of a stamping platform is that you stamp down. Oh, actually, I didn't miss any. It looks really good. Let's imagine I'd missed a little bit in there, right?
Another one gone, Sara.
Right, I'm just going to tell you now. So yesterday, I was watching yesterday, and our Ben was on with Craig, and they were like, oh, yeah, we've got 56, 57 units or whatever, of whatever it is, right? Next thing, a couple of minutes later, I hear Ben go, there's 11.
Yeah.
11. So it just goes like that. We
crazy.
have got 4 times the amount of people watching that we usually have on a Sunday. So I'm just telling you now, these will absolutely go. Look at that. That is just absolutely perfect now, ready to go, okay? And you can stamp your other bits on here, and then when you're ready to do your piece, look, it just lifts off, right? Now, what I want to show you is, Ben, what this is for here. So this is if you want to do stenciling, right? So we can pop this down.
Yeah.
And actually, that's really sticky, Sarah. Let's make sure it's popped down straight. Pop down straight like that. Let's take another piece of cardstock. So let's imagine this is the piece of cardstock that we're going to stencil onto. I'm going to just trim that down a bit. So we'll take that to 6 inches. There we go. So that pops onto there. When we're doing our stenciling, the stencils now have the 2 little holes on, so that's just going to hold it down in place so that we can do our stenciling. Okay. Knowing that when we come on with level 2, you just pop level 2 over the little holes and they're good to go as well. And then level 3 comes and pops down over the holes and it's good to go as well. So it's a stamping and a stenciling background, okay? Guys, I'm just going to tell you now, it is going to revolutionise the way that you are going to stamp, the way that you are going to stencil, that you're going to get rid of all your other stamp platforms. This is going to become the one. Now, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Yes, if you order it today, you'll get double points. Yes, if you order it today, we'll ship it to you for free, even if it's the only thing you've bought all of birthday, right? That's great. The reason you need to buy it today is because it just physically won't be here tomorrow. We will not have the stock. They are literally dropping by the minute people are checking these out. This is the last available stock that we have, not only here in the UK, but we brought all of these into our UK Global Fulfillment Centre. So after these have gone, that is it until our next production run comes in. I'm going to be using this all day today in all of my projects. I'm just going to tell you now. In fact, I'm going to be using it on it tomorrow as well, right? We're not going to stop using it just because we're out of stock. It's going to be, there'll be pent-up demand. There'll be people waiting for these things. Oh, you know, when's it coming back in stock? I'm telling you now, when them 122 that we have left have gone, that is the last chance that you have until the next shipment comes in.
It's a bit of a last chance saloon, this show, really. We're going to be talking about this a lot, where things are going to be selling out. Last chance to pick up items. So if you see something you like, it is not the day to dilly-dally. It is the day to get checked out. Sherry Burns says, what a great 2 weeks. Amazing new products, great demos, great free gifts, free shipping. I hate to see it end. And Jacob Boo says, good morning, birthday buddies and the dream team. Good morning. It has been a wonderful birthday. Thank you for all the treats and the entertainment. Thank you for the sales and awesome launches. Well, thank you, Jacob, and we're so pleased that you guys have enjoyed it. It's been such a fabulous 2 weeks, says Laura. Thank you to all the teams that have put this together. Let us know your favourite moments from birthday as well. What have been your favourite things? Any favourite demos? Any funny bits that you love? Any of your favourite launches? Let us know so we can compile it all together. Lots of love for your outfit coming through as well, Sara, by the way.
Yes. I look good today. I got it specially and I've been saving it for the last day of birthday. I just feel $1 million.
Because I think I scrub up all right, you know, normally wearing a waistcoat, smart shirt, whatnot. And normally when we have these shows, I don't know why I didn't think of it. You normally send me a message and go, oh, what are you wearing today then? So we can, but I never got that message. So I just thought
we did have a conversation about it on Thursday, but you've obviously forgotten.
Did we?
Yeah. What did you have for breakfast, Ben? This is what happens when you get old.
I'm going to have to, the good news is, though, I only live 4 minutes up the road, so I will, for the final show, go and get something a little bit more smart than Okay, here's the thing. What I'm going to do later on, I'll tell Sara about it. I bought this jacket ages ago, right? And I absolutely loved it. And I've never worn it because when I got it home, my Laura's like, that's horrendous. She says it's a really horrible looking jacket. So I'm going to wear it tonight and you guys can tell me what you think. Live on telly. I'll bring a second jacket just in case you guys hate it as well. Mary Pat says, good morning from Montana. What a birthday. Thank you, CC. And Kirsty D says, I think I need a holiday after the excitement of birthday.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah, it's half term, which is the good news, of course. And you've got holiday from work, you say. Can't wait for my deliveries without worrying I will miss them. I'll read a few more comments. I just want to also tell you about our birthday bag. If you want this, you're going to have to be quick because we have limited quantities available. Launched this, of course, 2 weeks ago, didn't we? So we've only got a few of these now remaining. The value for money is off the chart. It's £154 or $213 worth of crafty goodies that you're only paying £40 or $48 for. And it's fantastic if you are wanting to maybe pick up some bits for your craft room, but then also gift some bits and pieces to your friends and family as well. We've got stencils in here, your Art Deco stencils. You've got a double set of our amazing glossy highlights that we're popping in here too. Loads of great things to try in here, like our Colorista coloured pencils as well. You're getting the Floral Sensations pack of 12 in there. We're also going to give you some of our brilliant treat bags. Make your Christmas snowflakes out of those if you want to. We've got embossing folders and dies in there too. Love this sort of split embossing folder design with the die, which you can trim out and then pop your sentiment of happy birthday across. We've also got in here sheets of your mount board, always handy for construction. If you've got our jigsaw dies as well, the mount board, you will know, is a bit of a game changer as far as that is concerned. We've got floral embossing folders in here for you. We've also got from our Violet Studio range some beautiful stickers. You could use these as embellishments, but actually their main role is to just seal your envelopes up with. So again, if you're making your own envelopes, some beautiful stickers to seal those down with. We've also got one of our fantastic word cutting dies. They are brilliant. That one is the birthday. Comes with a whole host of stamp sentiments too. We've got another embossing folder in here as well, your 6x4 garden roses. We're going to give you a lovely set of stencils as well. So if you love to do your layering stencils, as you've just seen with the stamping platform there, you can have a go. We've got the delightful Peonies Edgeable. That is absolutely beautiful. If you love to do your colouring or paper piecing, pop some illusion film behind there if you picked any up over birthday. Got the best die as far as I'm concerned from the Colour Your World collection in there. That is that beautiful butterfly kaleidoscope. All this for 40 quid, guys, by the way. I'm nowhere near finished. You've got a sticker book from the Violet Studio Little Circus collection, which I think the kids will absolutely love playing with. But again, if you want to personalise, you've got all the alphabets in there, all of the different little circus creatures in there too. You have got your craft magnets in there. We're going to give you a sample of our shimmer ink pads, the original set, that is the Starlight Sky. We've got one of our amazing tri-blend brush pens in the Crafters Purple. That was like a limited edition. They're hard to get hold of, but you'll get it in the bag. We've got the Stamp and Die set from the Fabulous Future, which is the Majestic Hummingbird. We've got another beautiful sentiment die in there, which says Make a Wish. We are also going to give you one of our quirky stamp sentiments, which we launched last year. At least it's not a gift bag, a gift card even. Read it, Ben. You've also got a set of our glitter glues, the sparkling florals. I'll give you some tags in there as well in die form. We'll give you a fantastic Stamp and Die set from the Summer Sunflower collection, which is your fabulous frame. You'll also get another one of our word cutting dies, which is the My Friend. And last but by no means least, you've got your special day die, which cuts in and leaves part of the wording over the top of your project as well. That is a huge deal that you're getting for a price of just £40 or $48. But last chance saloon to pick this up today because stocks are super low. Double points, free gift, and free shipping. Treat yourself to our birthday bag, as many already have. Hey to Leslie Smith, who says, hi Ben, Sara and crew, all of my crafting friends. It's been an amazing couple of weeks. Looking forward to today's shows and possibly some more shopping. And Marshall says, Sara's beautiful outfit matches her sparkling personality.
Thank you.
Let's get some more of that sparkling personality. And also, let's go over to Sara with a warning here, because if you're wanting to pick up the best deal on the Gemini 2 with free shipping, you're going to have to be quick, because we are down to the bare bones on this deal, Sara, aren't we?
Yes, and I'm going to be fully transparent. Bare bones is 39 units, right?
Wow.
You know, I've just mentioned the stamping platform.
Yeah.
And there was 127. He's less than 100 now.
Whoa.
30 of you have checked out in the 5 minutes I was talking about it, OK? Those stamping platforms are on their way out. The Gemini, right? Our Gemini 2. Now, let me just put this into perspective, guys. £229, $329. That is the regular price on the machine, OK? We brought in a container load of these machines ready for birthday, and we did our lowest ever price. Now, everyone had fantastic deals on during birthday. But I remember I went down personally to Hobby Maker last Tuesday, launched, deal sold out in 24 hours. I went back to Sewing Street on Friday, launched theirs, 3 hours, deal sold out, right? The special offer that we've got here, we've taken the Gemini down to £149, which is before your platinum discount. So if you're a platinum member, or if you're a brand new shopper, therefore you get your platinum experience in your first shop, that's $120, right? Platinum members in the States, you are paying under $200 for a $329 machine, OK? Now, I'm going to walk you through all the upgraded features. The reason, the number one reason that we have sold so many of these this last week, yeah, probably is the price, right? But is the fact that we launched the brand new Letterpress, right? And this Letterpress has been on fire, right? I've got this on HSN next week. I've just had the revised lineup of all the shows. They're already worried about the fact that it's not going to last the day that it's on, okay? This was our biggest day of the year when we launched this last Tuesday. Everyone's gone mad for it, and I will show you it later in the show. But the machine itself, the Letterpress, this isn't plugged in, which is why it's not going to engage, in case you're worried, right? It's 6 inches wide.
Yeah.
Your Gemini 2 opening is a 9-inch opening. We've never been able to put smaller openings into our Gemini because you had the mechanical sensors. So we had one thin beam optical sensor, 2 mechanical sensors. When you offer the plates in, they must be a full 9 inches to engage all the sensors. Not with the Gemini 2. The Gemini 2 has had a massive upgrade to a full-length optical sensor. It's a full beam of light all the way across the full 9 inches, which means that if you are putting just a small amount into the machine, you're just putting like a 6-inch wide opening or your Gemini Go plates or whatever it is, it will still engage the motor, okay? So it's got that. It's got these amazing glide feet, right? Which means that if you are using this on your surface, we open up the wings, and this is what I love about this. This is the feedback you asked for. Something to guide it into the mouth of the machine, but then when we take it out at the back, you want it to hold at the back until we're ready. We've used these and put extra storage in them just so you can keep all your little bits handy, but they're not taking up space on your desk because they will fold in, so it's like a nice, sleek, sexy design. All this stuff that makes it an unbelievable machine. But the idea is you're going to push this out of the way, do your crafting on your table, bring it round, pop that in, swizzle it round, take your plates out the back, swizzle it back round, off we go. That's the beauty of this.
Two more gone, Sara.
The more I'm talking about this, guys, they are going. Yeah. Chances are those 37 will not make it through this live presentation, okay? We are here for 2 hours now, then we've got a bit of a break, then we've got the whole of birthday wrap-up. If you are wanting a Gemini machine, please don't wait till the later shows, because they probably aren't going to last for the rest of the day, okay? Now, some other massive features. You can't see these, but the gubbins inside the machine, okay? When we upgraded the machine, yes, it's already got all of the pressure that you could have in a machine, but what we failed to appreciate before we started looking at the potential to upgrade is that for all we've put the pressure, there are other ways you can upgrade the motor. It's faster, it's quieter. It's so much more efficient and economical. So it's got this hugely upgraded motor. So we've got the better motor, sleeker design, optical sensor. You've got the sub-power station units on here. So those of you who are maybe wanting to sit with your media station open, your iPad on the top, plugged into the back here, you could be watching Crafters TV, watching your tutorials while you're doing all your crafting. Maybe you're just charging your mobile phone while you're doing your crafting.
Right.
Or maybe you're using your light pad and you've got your light pad plugged into it. Whatever it is, you can sub-power it from the actual Gemini itself. And then also, for those of you who want to get our turntable, you can pop we do this as an extra accessory. You can pop the turntable on the bottom. It's in stock on the website at the moment, which means it can fully rotate on its own axis, right? So huge upgrades to that machine. Now, the biggest upgrade that I want to talk about are the plates, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people complain to me often about our Gemini plates, okay? And the complaint that people have is they warp faster than other companies' machine plates, right? Well, let me tell you, it's not the plastic in the plate, it's the fact that the machine has so much more pressure than other machines out there. What happens is, if you don't use that pressure in the right way, it has to be absorbed somewhere. It gets absorbed by the outer plates. So these two outer plates, I've always explained to people, they will need to be replaced. It's like if you get an expensive fast supercar. You need to replace the tyres more often, right? Think of a Formula One car. They can't even finish a whole race without having to change the tyres because they want the performance of the high-end tyres. You want the performance of the brilliant plates. What we have done is we have absolutely upgraded the plates when we upgraded the Gemini. So you'll see they're white now. These same plates will work in your regular Gemini as what works in your Gemini 2, and they are 3 times longer lasting than our regular Gemini plates. They're the same price, we didn't increase the price, but they have a hardener in them which makes them last 3 times longer. That is monumental. And this one, revolutionary. This is the one that really took the baton because it's a softer plastic. So when you're doing 3D embossing or whether you're using multimedia dyes, it used to absorb the extra pressure. This one is made of a brand new plastic and lasts 10 times longer. Now what I want to say is, if you are not upgrading your Gemini today, maybe you've got the original Gemini and you say, do you know what, I love it. I love me Gemini, it's got all the pressure, I don't need the new one just for these motor enhancements and the optical switch. I'm not bothered about using the letterpress, or I can use the letterpress in my Gemini Junior, right, whatever it is, I'm happy with my Gemini. I could urge you to get a set of new plates,
You have to be quick.
Well, but what I will say is, what you think about this, right? A new set of plates will set you back £75. I'm just going to have to give you the prices in pounds, guys, because if I try and translate the two, but it's the same equivalent in dollars, right? £75 for a set of plates, right? The difference from buying the set of plates to buying the machine at this price is only another £45 if you're a platinum member, £45. So what I'm saying is, you could buy a Gemini machine today for £45, right? That is what I want you to think about. If you were good, you need to get yourself a set of plates anyway. The upgrade from the plates to the machine is only an extra £45. That is unbelievable, and we're going to ship it to you for free wherever we are, right? Last Chance Saloon. The price of that machine is going back up tomorrow, right? It's going back up tomorrow, and actually, that is if we have any left. Then 39 are probably going to go today. 36 are now going to go today. We are almost out of stock, and once we are out of stock, our next shipment, I think Leanne had more details on this on Thursday, didn't she, Ben? I don't believe we have another shipment due this side of Christmas. So if this was on your list for Christmas, the next shipment of these after this will not be until the new year. So I'm just warning you now, if Gemini 2 was on your Christmas list, if you're thinking I might wait and see what deals they've got on Black Friday, we just won't have any. We will not be in stock. If you want it, get it today.
Exactly right, and that is the same across a whole host of the birthday offers. You know, everything ends today, 3 for 2 in ink pads, 3 for 2 on the adhesives on the web, 60% off selected paper, the 3 for 2 on card. And remember, free shipping is gone, double points is gone, free gifts is gone, and that is for you 7:59 Eastern tonight. It all comes off, all right? It's 11:59 here, so 7:59 Eastern. If you're Pacific, that is 4:59. So before you've sat down and got ready for your dinner tonight, everything is done. So you've got to think about that. You've got to be thinking about shopping now, taking advantage of the deals, taking advantage of, and I'll say a few more hellos in just a second, but I just want to remind you, your core deals, things like your papers, things like your adhesives and your glues, things like your tape pens, you need to be grabbing these before the deals go. We've got the big boxes, the 12-pack collection, whether you go for your standard tape pens or your dotty tape pens, £24 is all you're going to be paying if you're platinum, $42 for a box of 12 of these craft room essentials. They're absolutely monstering out the door today. People are thinking to themselves, do you know what? I want to make sure that I've got enough of these to last me. So why not multi-order on these if you want. 22 meters, 72 feet of stick. It's your bread and butter, isn't it? As far as your adhesives are concerned, yes, you want your wet glues, you want your all-purpose, you want your tacky, but you want these in your life as well. So get them now whilst you can at this fantastic price. If you are a platinum member, it's pretty much give or take a few pence. Buy 6, get 6 free within this deal. So do not delay. Knock yourselves out. Multi-order on those as you will, I am sure, with your dotty tape pens. Same deal. And these, producer Johnny tells me, are proving very, very popular indeed today. What's the genius about these, of course, is the fact that they're just going to lay down the dots in the places where you need them. You know, when you're doing your intricate sticks, when you're doing like your intricate die cuts, yes, your standard glue tape pens are brilliant, but if you use those on your intricate die cuts, all the glue is going to get all over the place. You're going to be left with like the gunky bits everywhere. This specifically sticks where you need that adhesive to be. So it's a game changer as far as sticking those intricate die cuts is concerned. And once again, you'll get 12 within your box. Only on special occasions do we bring these boxes out. You guys know it doesn't get any more special than our birthday event. This is your last day, your last opportunity to pick these up at that brilliant price. It's a £60 bundle, $95. So again, if you're a platinum member, give or take a few cents and pennies, it's like we're giving you 6 and then you're getting 6 more for absolutely nothing. Double points on this again for you, free gift time for you as well, and your free shipping too. And here's the thing, even if you're just coming in to get these today, you'll still get your free shipping, so you may as well stock up now whilst you can to get the best of all worlds. Thank you everyone for all the comments. Happy birthday to you, Eleanor Fleck. You say you're celebrating your birthday today. Well, happy birthday. I hope you're spoiling yourself. Or someone's spoiling you. Samantha says, thank you so much for all the free shipping and gifts. Really looking forward to the continuing inspiration with the masterclasses, says Tess. All sorts coming up over the course of next week into November. We've got craft-alongs. I'll be able to reveal something for you as well. I'll do it tonight, but there's something exciting coming. As far as weekends are concerned, we wanted to continue, you know, whilst we've loved doing these like live weekends, we wanted to continue our weekend offering to you over the coming weeks. So we've got some fresh new content coming your way at weekends in just a little while. I'll tell you more about that, but it's very exciting. Kim says, I'm so glad I found Crafters TV 4 months ago. Thank you, Sara, for mentioning its existence whilst on HSN in July of this year. Karen Fisher says, I've lost count of how many orders I've put in the last 2 weeks. I think I will put one more in today. And Whitney says, I cannot wait to get my new stamping platform home. Lots of love for that. And as far as your favourite things are concerned, Mama X says, Sara, I think this year's 19th birthday celebration, 2 weeks was probably the best. All the new releases were amazing. All the deals, free shipping and free gifts. And Kelly Jones says, my favourite part were the little songs from Belvis. Yes,
mine too. It was epic, wasn't it? We'll have to make sure in the first break we get lined up your song. That's it. I'm just. Oh, apparently Jamie's one step ahead of us. He's already there.
Yeah. I mean, songs. And he has left the building as well, but, you know, who knows? Maybe there might be one final special appearance later on in the final show. You never know. Never say never. Talking of final appearances, let's have a look at something which sold out. The showstopper disappeared, but thankfully we do still have a bundle available on, well, I'd say the launch of Birthday, Sara. There have been so many launches, but this was the biggest day at the start of the first week, wasn't it?
This was the knock it out of the park day, right? Now, let me just say, this is the letterpress bundle showstopper that we did. That is the everything bundle. So not only do you get the letterpress, but you also get all of the different plates, the dies, everything, okay? All you don't get that we had in the first one was the cotton paper, right? But you do have cotton paper within the box anyway. Yeah. We do have just the letterpress. I'll see if they can either pop it on the bottom of the screen or flash that up at some point. So if you just want the physical letterpress, you are welcome to get just the letterpress, right? It is $49.99 or $59.99. And when I say just the letterpress, that's the starter kit. So that is the letterpress. That is the letterpress with the wonderful dies that we have. That is the letterpress with the first jet black ink pad, with the low-tack tape and with the cotton paper, right? What we have extra is we have all of these fabulous extra dies, right? Well, they're not dies, they're like stamp plates. So it's extra gorgeous flowers that you could be doing, and flowers, not flowers, sentiments, right? All of these. You're also, oh, I love these. Just a note. You've got more little flowers, thank you, with love. You've got a lowercase alphabet, an uppercase alphabet, and a beautiful hand-drawn alphabet as well, which I used on the gorgeous handmade papers earlier when I was demonstrating earlier in the week, right? So that is the full bundle, right? Now what I'm going to do is just show you, for those that don't know, how it works. So it is basically it's a stamp platform, but it's a stamp platform that you put through your machine. And this stamp platform has got this space in here, which is magnetic. So what it's going to do is it's going to hold in place all of your stamps, and the stamps that you use through your machine are metal. So look at that, so that holds in place and it's not going to move. Now, can you see we've got all these sizes? So you've got your 5x7 card base, we've got your 4x6, your A2 and your 5x5, right? So all I'm going to do is I've stuck on a little bit of A2 cardstock onto here, right? So the A2 stuck down there, which means it's going to line up perfectly here.
Yeah.
So I can come on here with my A2 and I can position that up there like that. I can go with my hello friend down here like this. And then what you do, which is a little bit different, so when we stamp Ben, you go dot, 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 right? We don't with this, we go rub, 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 rub. Right?
What do we do?
We go rub, 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 and then every now and again we might go dot, dot, just for a couple of extra little bits, right?
Mainly rub.
But you're rubbing. Now, this is a special ink pad, right? It's not the same as any of the other ink pads we do. It is a dye-based ink pad, but I'm using this special ink pad which is going to grab to the base. Now, if you do like the ink pads, by the way, we do an extra set which has the green, the black and the regal purple in, all right? So we'll get the details of them on the bottom of the screen for you. So close this down, go and send this through my Gemini. This is why people are going for a Gemini 2. That optical sensor means it's going to feed the smaller plates through. I've got that, even just the doing that, swizzling it round, pulling round, swizzle it back round, out the way, I'm not working with it now. How amazing is that, right? Then when we open this, that is letterpress, right? That is what everybody is aspiring to do. It's what it does is it debosses. So you can see it's got a slight deboss. I don't know if you can see it well on the card there. Slight deboss on the card. Yeah. But you see it when you touch it. It gives you the most beautiful, crisp designs.
Yeah, so crisp.
Now, just to show you, just to get those other ink pads in, I want you to see. Let me just put a nice piece of white. Now, I'm using cotton cardstock on here, right? You don't have to use cotton cardstock. You can do it under any type of cardstock you want. But the cotton is that really fancy, expensive stuff that people use when they're doing their wedding invitations. Now, watch what's great about these ink pads. They're the dye-based ink pads. Yeah. You've got the pointy end, Ben. Which means that I could rub this green just onto the leaves of this one if we want, right? So I'm going straight in there, just getting it into the leaves. Then what? Oh my God!
Another two Geminis have just gone.
Another two, just while we're talking. I'm telling you now, them Geminis are going to go.
What's that? 34 left now.
Right. So here is my using the little pointed end just to rub into that gorgeous flower.
Bottom of the screen for those if you want. You get black, you get the forest green and the regal purple, don't you?
You do indeed. And then let me get that nice black just to show you. You can do the hello friend as well. Just goes into there like that. And again, just as we did before, pop it in. You're going to take it into your Gemini machine. That optical sensor is going to feed it through. You're going to push it round. Now when this will come out, you'll get that different colour. This dye-based ink's beautiful. Look at this. Oh, sorry, I pulled that up so you could do that on the close-up machine. You went to
Look at that.
How awesome is that with the different colours on there as well, right? Now, I do just want to show before we move on, because I know we're having to move on because there's so much in this show, right? But I do just want to show you how we can go onto different surfaces, right? So let's go and emboss onto, oh, how beautiful is this paper?
Oh, my word.
Let's go onto some of this gorgeous paper, right? So I think we'll go onto this one here. And I'm going to take these out now, and I'm going to get that gorgeous alphabet up, right?
Still got stock of that paper available as well, just about, I think.
just about, it's hanging on by a thread.
It is.
Right. I am going to do this for, I'm going to do this for you, Ben. I've been doing a lot of stuff for you, the letterpress, haven't I? But
You have. I'm Andy because I've got a short name.
Well, I'm not like, that's why I keep
If I was called Engelbert, you wouldn't be doing it,
I
would
wouldn't
you?
be doing it, no. No, not at all. Right. So, I'm going to go, if we're going to go into this bottom corner down here, right? And I want it to read B-E-N.
Yes.
Right, so I'm going to want it to say B-E. Oh, no. Oh, Ben, I can't. Somebody said they'd done this. I might just go BM for Ben Moseby. It'll just fit in nicely.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yeah, BM. Right. Ben Moseby, right? I'm cheating a little bit here, right? Because watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the BM, so I know I want them to go there.
Right.
I'm going to go pick them up where I want them. So now I know they're the right way. Have you got it?
Good little cheat.
Yeah.
Good little hack.
Well, somebody said about using a mirror, which I thought was really clever, but I can't quite think my way around how you're going to use the mirror. So I need to have a bit of practice with that. So whilst I'm practicing, before I get there, I'm going to just practice it on this. Right, there we go. What colour do you want your B and your M?
Oh, I'm trying to think what colour I haven't had. Maybe purple.
Purple?
Yeah,
How about we go ombre purple?
Oh, okay.
So I can go purple at the top. As soon as you ask for the purple, but we'll go purple at the top because I like showing everybody the ombre.
Then green.
Oh, you want then green?
Oh, you want black?
Oh, I'm on the black now.
Oh, okay.
You said you wanted black. So
No, I said purple.
Yeah, but you got... Sorry, it was me that was imagining you were going to ask for black, right? Right, so purple into black. Oh, this is going to look classy as anything, right? So then you come down.
Classy as the man himself.
Swizzle the Gemini round.
Yep.
Round I go onto beautiful handmade papers as well. I might add beautiful handmade papers. With that alphabet is an absolute need to have, right? And then I open this up, watch.
Come on.
Oh, stop it.
Classy.
That is... classy as anything. Onto handmade paper. It's debossed. I mean, that is just special. No other word to describe it. It's special.
You want to grab the Letterpress bundle? Not many of those to go round still, so $149.60, $188 if you're platinum. Double points, of course, as well. Good morning, Karen. He says, I was going through the shop today. There's not much that I haven't already shopped, you say. I love CC's tape pens and dotty pens, says Vicky Lebovitz. And Rachel Jones says, birthday's been brilliant. Thank you, everyone at Crafters Companion. I've not been able to watch much live, but I've snapped up some amazing deals. I'm most excited about the new colour creation powders arriving. More on those to come in just a bit.
Oh, I'll demo them for you.
She'll demo them in a minute. Deb Sneary says, I bought a G2, new stamping platform, Vegas stuff, several other things too. What a great 2 weeks. Thank you, CC, for 2 great birthday weeks. And those extra power options on the G2 are a game changer, says Trish. Carolyn says, got the stamping platform Thursday and it is amazing. Someone mentioned that you can put holes in stencils you already have, so they fit on the holder. Less than 90 of the stamping platforms now remaining. Get them. I have 25 orders I'm waiting to receive, says Susan. No idea where everything will go. I think I ordered everything plus extras. And Thursday shows, says Pauline, were brilliant. I laughed so much at the songs that my husband came in to see what was happening. That is Pauline in Huddersfield. In the words of Belvis, thank you very much. Tracy says, since today is the last day of birthday and it's my birthday, I will have to find something else to add to my cart. Well, Tracy Lewis, a very happy birthday to you. You're one of our 28, Tracy, aren't you? I want to say. Did you not win the other day? I'm sure you did. And Laura Hamer, you're welcome for this. Congratulations, Laura, on winning a Gemini 2. Oh, well done, Laura, for winning our competition of that Gemini 2. Many congratulations to you, Laura Hamer, for your win. Moving on. I think there's about 32 left now. Right, moving on. Let's have a look at one of our very, very popular... I'm always there for you guys. I'm always there. One of our very, very popular boxes that we launched on Thursday. I wasn't part of this show, obviously, but I hear there were great things on the Cartload show on Thursday. And this box absolutely flew out of the door. We've only got a small quantity remaining, though, if you want to jump in and grab this. Less than 100 of these to go around. A box that is worth over £190 £90, over $240. You're picking up for £40 or $48. And basically, what you're paying for here are two items. The most beautiful pad. This is your everyday Opulence. I love this pad because you've got it in gold and silver, and you've got all these fantastic designs in matte and mirror. So you've got designs where the design is mirror on the matte and then the other way around, matte on the mirror. And as much as I love all of the designs here in the silver, it's the gold for me. You really have got that classy finish, that beautiful Opulence on every single sheet here, and designs which will go with so many different collections. You know, you see these leaves here, maybe going with like your tropical paradise. You've got those beautiful designs previous to that, which will work with things like your Arabian Nights collection. Again here, really sort of vintage damask designs running through here, and the love those circles as well. These interlocking circles I think are absolute class and quality. 250 GSM, so construction weight cardstock. Love that. You're also going to be grabbing in your box this set of your ink pads. These are your shimmer ink pads from the Enchanted Ocean collection. So 6 colours: Coral Breeze, Queen Conch, Ocean Royalty, Tropical Shallows, your Bay Blue and your Deep Pacific. That, friends, is where the spending ends and the free stuff begins, because everything else I'm about to show you here, you're getting for free. So, handy tools in there. We're giving you a die brush tool. Get all those bits and pieces out, your dies and your die cuts. No problem at all. Get the sponge included in there too. That's free. Also for free, we're giving you the opportunity to try out some of our tricolour aquas. This is the Floral Meadows collection. 3 pens, 6 colours. Add your water to these. So then, of course, you can get all of the different gradients of colour, mix up your own colour palettes as well in your glass mat. You've got a whole host, not just 3 colours there, not just 9, plenty more. You've got ribbon in there for free, also from the Enchanted Ocean collection. And so you're not having to shell out too much, we're also giving you the 12 lots of shells from that collection. More ribbon from the Delightful Daisies collection. There's 3 rolls of your ribbon in there. Also, we are going to be giving you one of Sheena's, I mean, she's in tomorrow, good job it's tomorrow, not today, your classic chrysanthemum photopolymer stamps from the Watercolour Fusion selection. That's for free. We're also going to be giving you one of our floral cluster dies for free. Also for free, 3 sets of stencils. These are the cool little 8 by 3.8 size stencils in that tropical design. So you've got all those beautiful tropical leaves and florals in there. You've got your full set of vellums from the Delightful Daisy collection. There's 24 sheets in there. You're getting 6 designs, 4 sheets of each. More stencils than you can shake a stick at here, because we're then going to give you your beautiful love hearts. You get your large 8.5 by 8.5 stencil with your icon and your border stencil in there too. This is all for free. A selection of dies from your kitchen collection. We've also got a selection of dies, the best set I think from the Modern Man, which is the mustachioed man. So you get the little moustache, the hat and the monocle. You've got beautiful swirling flourish dies in there. We've got masks in there as well with the echinacea. You've also got the beautiful set of contemporary florals, 4 of those which originally launched with the Illusion film. All this for free, don't forget. More stamps in there as well. That is the Nature's Paradise. You're getting a whole host of fantastic stamps in there with all of the different tropical birds, cocktails in there too. Want some of our glitter paste? You can have it. It's the chunky glitter paste you're getting here, the wildflowers, which comes from that beautiful Spring Fairy collection. That's free. We're also going to give you for free a set of our metallic paint markers. These come to you in the rose gold. You're getting 3 pens, 3 different size nibs in there, and these will practically go down onto any medium, any material. And then last but by no means least, you are going to be getting one of our corner punches. That one there is going to punch out for you these beautiful decorative hearts. If that is not one of the best boxes I have ever seen, I don't know what is. You're going to have to be quick. Also, just to say, a few people reporting, apparently there's a bit of a glitch on the website at the minute saying you're not going to get a free gift. You will get your free gift if you spend over £10, over $10. Our web team are looking into that, but you need to make sure you take advantage of all of these deals before 11:59 tonight UK time. That is 7:59 Eastern. That is 4:59 for you if you are Pacific time. If you know there are people who are not yet up, who are your friends who want to shop today, make sure you give them a nudge, because we want to make sure that as many of you as possible take advantage of all of these deals. We're going to have a break. When we come back, more of Sara's best bits from birthday. Remember, this and the show tonight, the last 2 opportunities to celebrate birthday with us. Keep commenting, because we've got to pick another winner in this show. We currently have 26. We need 28. Could be you winning a big, big prize later on tonight. But in the meantime, get to the checkouts, and we'll meet you back here in 4 minutes.
19th birthday it's gonna set my soul on fire. I got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn on all the launches I desire. There's hundreds of great deals waiting out there. How much will I spend? Man, I don't even care. Don't tell my bank manager so he's aware. Viva Craft Vegas! Viva Craft Vegas! Oh, how I wish that there were more than the 2 whole weeks of the day. But even if there were 4 or more, I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Oh, there'll be fun with the Plinko and the roulette wheel. Fortunes that you'll save on every deal. All you'll need's a credit card and a nerve of steel. Viva Craft Vegas! Viva Craft Vegas! Viva Craft Vegas, I'll be sure to cash in on these deals I'll be stashing. There's no hope, I'll refrain. Viva Craft Vegas, turning day into nighttime, turning night into daytime. Once you see the deals, you'll never be the same again. I'm gonna keep on the run, I'm gonna have me some fun. If it costs me my very last dime, but if I wind up broke, well, I'll always remember that I had a crafty time. I'm gonna bag all the double points that I can, of all the free gifts and bonus buys. I'm such a fan, just gotta keep my spending secret from my partner, oh man. Viva Craft Vegas! Viva Craft Vegas! Viva Craft Vegas! Viva, Viva Craft Vegas!
When I'm working, it's quite busy because I have to get up really early to come into work if I'm going to be travelling from London. But otherwise, I'm quite lazy. I spend a lot of time in bed. Best part of my day is when we come in and I get to see everybody. I really enjoy being up here. It's really nice to see all my friends, and this is my happy place. I do like to see everyone, and also, of course, if Christina's in, I'm getting my breakfast from Christina before I start the day. Early riser without a doubt, never a night owl. I'm in bed at 9:30. Bath at night, shower in the morning. I'm very clean. Tea, the colour of He-Man. Both. I like pancakes with bacon and maple syrup. Craft along, because there's always a softer side to craft along. My phone, my life is my phone. Yeah, the phone and the dog, unless I'm coming up here and I can't bring the dog in. My favourite lunch isn't lunch. My favourite lunch is afternoon tea. That's what I'd like. Lots of selection of sandwiches, some scones, or scones, some cream and jam, and some little cakes. But I couldn't have it every day because I'd be the size of a house. Oh, that changes with the moment. My favourite song at the moment is Natasha Bedingfield, Unwritten. Or make myself a cup of tea and go and have a bath.
Laura Hamer, you say, thank you, Ben. Very funny. I will show them that clip back. I'm always here for you. It's a service that I offer free of charge. If you ever need me to say, whoa, so-and-so won that in a competition, you just give me a little message. Uncle Ben will sort you out. No problem at all. Oh, by the way, sorry, very unprofessional to eat on air. However, Sara's brought in some sugary treats for everybody today, just to keep us going. Last day of birthday. Wasn't going to, but I'm glad that I did.
Well, I'm pleased. Should I tell you what the big secret is for later?
What?
What is it that I make that you absolutely love, that you and producer Johnny always go on and on and on, say I never make it any?
Well, there's 2 things that I absolutely love. One, which you've made me a lot, which I know it won't be, is your Christmas cake. However... Oh,
I am going to do that this year for you, though.
Thank you.
It was a bit early.
You haven't brought in some of your fudge, have you? Yes! Yes! Where is it? Oh.
That's for the later show. That's when you really need it, because you've got me for 3 hours and you've already had me for 2 hours that day, and it's all getting a bit much.
5 hours of Sara. I came in this morning. I was a bit like, oh, Sunday. Oh, yeah. So the clocks went back. So I came in and she said, that's all right, don't worry, you got me for 5 hours. I was like, that's half the problem.
Well, only half.
That's all the problem. No, but we're good now. I've had a bit of a sugar hit. We're ready to go. You guys are loving the show. So come on, bring it on. Let's also bring on for Stephanie Lipinski, who says, I've just got my Gemini 2. Yes, Stephanie.
Speaking of Gemini 2, producer Johnny, what's the latest update on how many Gemini? 30. We have 30 Gemini 2s until after Christmas, guys. That is it.
So shop, you know, you've got 30, and these will go today. Do not wait, do not delay. Thank you to June, who says, so many items in that Chasing Those Thrills in Las Vegas box. I'm surprised Ben hasn't lost his voice. And thank you also to Colleen, who says, I've watched almost all of the shows and saved them to rewatch to make some of the demos. Craig had some awesome demos and great ideas and tips yesterday. He did. Awesome show yesterday from Craig. And thank you to Carrie, who says, Ben, you are simply the best Belvis ever. So very creative and fun. Thank you for sharing your talent with us. It's always nice to do that. You know, birthday wouldn't be birthday without a fun song, would it? I tell you what, birthday wouldn't be birthday without brilliant deals like the Gemini 2. 30 chances to buy here. What are you even waiting for? You're going to get your double points, free gift, free shipping. That this is going to go today. Make sure you're one of the final 30, for goodness sake. And something else which wowed you guys earlier in birthday is what you're going to see next with Sara. Back in stock, this showstopper as well. These colour creations, Sara, mind-blowing.
Do you know what it means when we say back in stock? It means we've stolen some stock off somebody else. So one of our customers who'd ordered a bulk delivery of these, like for their stores or their website or whatever, has not had them delivered. You've got them. So we have a grand total of 94 showstoppers.
Wow.
That is it. Now, and once you see my phenomenal demonstrations, they will go like this, guys. You ain't seen it. You thought Leanne's demos were good.
Yeah.
No, you haven't seen mine, right? Let me just get the suit going here.
Oh, I thought you were taking the jacket off then, meaning business.
No, the jacket came undone because I was a bit, overzealous, right? So, Colour Creations powders, right? They are these tiny little pots of what can only be described, it looks like bath salts.
Yeah.
Right? So it looks like a bath salt, but it's a bath salt that then explodes with colour, right? And you've got all of these lovely colours. Have I got them all? Let me get them all along the back like that so you can see them all. There are all of the lovely colours that you've got in the set, right? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wet my watercolour card here so that I can get them stick right. Right, so if I just show you them, let's get a little bit of eucalyptus onto there, right? So I'm just going to pop them down. You can see them starting to, can you see where it's a little bit wet?
Yeah.
It's starting to go a little bit.
Oh, yes.
So if I now mix a little bit of purple into the corner down here, right? And then we might go and get it going into a little bit of pink up along here, right? So a little bit of a different colour.
Yeah.
And then if I get my spritzer, you'll see this explode in colour, right?
Firework display, yeah.
And what happens is, oh yeah, like a firework display. That's the best way to think about it. Yeah. The more water you add, the more these move, right?
Yeah.
So can you see there? Now I'm adding a lot of water down here. I'm getting that lovely movement, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to do them, you're going to just leave them to dry, and you'll get these beautiful background colours, okay? Oh, I've just had the update from producer Johnny. It is getting busy out there.
Busy.
Oh, and they're all going for Geminis, right? Wow. Right, let me just go. Right, I'm going to get this one. Now, what you've got in the set is you've got all of these beautiful stamp sets, which I'm going to show you, right? And then we've also got these beautiful, 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 what do you call it?
Masks.
Masks. In fact, I've seen this gorgeous card, which I love, and I'm going to try and replicate.
Oh,
come on, is that not brilliant?
Card, that is.
Right, so what I'm going to do is, just to keep it all nicely in place, I'm going to start off just by taping down my paper. Let me just get a bit of tacky off that so it doesn't move. One. I'm going to tape it at top and bottom, right?
Okay.
Oh, it's going flying here. Right, so that is down there. Then I'm going to get my stencil out.
Yeah.
And, oh, it looks like it's already got a little bit of tacky still on the back of it because it's stuck inside a little bit. Yep. And I'm going to pop that down. So we're going to go down here.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to pop that in place. Now, I found it a little bit easier if you just wet the paper, so you're kind of going wet into wet, right? Not too wet, but we're just getting a little bit so that they will instantly stick, right? Oh, that's a bit of the blue on there that I didn't mean to have. Look, it's transferring already. Okay, right, now, looks like round the head, they had a little bit of the red coming round, so we'll just pop that into there, right?
And the reason you can be so specific here, for people who haven't seen these, each top has got like a little little holes in it, hasn't it? So like a little salt shaker.
Yeah, salt shaker, that's the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
So we can put that down there.
Okay.
And then, oh, we could just have a little bit of green leaf coming round the bottom.
Yeah.
Looking good. And then we've got bits of blues, and I'm going to keep this out the way. So we've got all these, so we'd have blue in the sky.
Lots of people loving this, Sara, Sandy and Maggie and Oriel, all telling me that they've picked these up already and are looking forward to playing with them.
Oh, producer Johnny's just told me about the bonus bag, guys. I forgot to tell you about this, okay? So, obviously, these are just little 6-gram pots. If you think you are going to use a lot of them, the whole pot is $19.95, $24.95 for the pack of 6, right? It's a pack of 8, sorry. If you are going for the showstopper on the side of your screen, you can get another one of these at half price.
Bonkers, that.
So you can get a whole set for £10.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's crazy, guys. That's absolutely crazy. Now, let me just get this going. So, my little spritzer.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that blue just coming into... Yes. And then you'd have the green round the bottom. Right. Producer Johnny just went, here they go. Right. Right. Now, you probably didn't think we had any of these left.
I didn't.
Because they had gone. And so that is a limited number that we have in place. And by the time I finish my phenomenal demos here, guys, we're probably going to be back into problem again, right?
And this is the whole point of this show. Sara's birthday picks of items, that all of the items that we're showing you here are limited. This is not a case of you sort of sitting around and thinking, oh, I'll pick this up later, because the chances are these won't be here later. So get them now whilst you can. So you're just dabbing off the excess here,
Just taking off the excess, and then I'm going to come in with my heat gun. I have to say, this is one of my favourite presentations. If I might just pop this up a little bit, then you can see it all right. So this is just getting it to dry. Now, what I love is we're going to retain a lot of the texture on here, Ben.
Yeah.
So even though I've spritzed and then I've blurred a lot of it, I mean, how on earth would you get this sort of texture around here? You just couldn't. These Colour Creations powder are absolutely where it's at. Let's have a little look here. Right, yes. So I think I've got that dry enough that I can... Oh, stop it!
Sara smashed it!
Sara is smashing it! Right? Now, if you want to then come and add a little bit, right, I've got my little paintbrush here. Watch what you can do. I can say, right, in the middle of the sunflowers, you see, I can just pop a little bit of the powder down here.
Work of art, this, Sara.
If you're talking about work of art, just wait till I get going with my demonstrations. It's going to get even better, right? So, more water I add, the more washed out it becomes, right? I'm just going to paint the centre there and then just put a couple of the... Oh, look at this. Sorry, did you say Sheena was in tomorrow?
Sheena is in tomorrow.
Just ring and cancel her. I mean, we don't need Sheena, you know. Sara the artist's here. Right?
Sara Van Gogh, look, here she is.
Sara Van Gogh is in the building, guys. Sara Van Gogh is in the building. What Shane will be watching. She'll be texting me any minute. Right. Oh, yes, I'm loving this. And this is, you know, I just saw Leanne do it. That's what I thought.
Oh, so you've been inspired by Leanne to give it a go?
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, well, it looks brilliant.
She also did a canvas.
She did do a canvas.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. It's hanging on the wall out in the corridor. Yeah.
Is she going to give it away?
She's giving it away on her socials, I think, next month. Yeah.
Right.
So you'll have to join up and she'll give that away.
Right, so, and then look, if you want to come up here as well. Oh, yeah, just, you see, just putting a little bit of this in. I don't even know what I'm doing now. I'm just, yeah, like this.
She's got into our own little world here. I'll show you that canvas, actually. We've got it. It was on the wall, but it's now in the studio, apparently. I've jumped on that fabulous deal the other day, says Mary Pat, and Lynn says, what a deal on the beautiful powders. So looking forward to the Colour Creations coming. In fact, I'm excited about a lot of the launches arriving. And Pat Demarest says, I cannot wait to get my Colour Collection showstopper It looks like it's going to be another technique that I could do. It's
You
all
are
stuff
gonna
that you guys
love
can do.
it.
Because it looks amazing, Sarah, isn't it? But it's all super achievable, even if you are a beginner crafter.
Well, I've just done this right in front of you.
Yeah.
Was there anything on there that you feel like you couldn't do? I mean, how fabulous is that, right? I'll show you another one that I really love as well. So, actually, you just show Leanne's thing a second because I've got to clean up.
How incredible is that Leanne popped together the other day? And all it was taking some water with her paintbrush and creating like a water petal, if you like, then adding that colour creations powder in. I think the first one she did, the first one of the petals, she dragged out with her paintbrush, but then she did something very complicated. She got a straw and she blew down the straw.
She blew down the straw?
Sure. To disperse the colour,
Right.
to create the beautiful petals, and then...
Do you reckon you could talk me through that?
What, blowing down a straw?
To disperse the colour.
Yeah. I don't know. And then she just did the splat, 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 splat to create the splats. It's very, very technical.
Could you walk me through that? Because...
What? Are you going to do one?
Well, I have the canvas.
Sarah, you do it. Are you going to do...
I want to show you something else first, right?
Oi.
Because my favourite technique,
Okay.
right? My favourite technique. Now, big question, producer Johnny, are there any stamping platforms left?
80.
80 is all we have left, guys, right? 80. Bear in mind, we had 127 at the start of the show. So let's have a little look. I'm just going to take this up. Right. Pop you back into place there. Honestly, this is going to revolutionise your stamping.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that in place. I'm going to get my beautiful tree. Should we go with the different... Oh, no, I like this one. I'm going to just do this one, right?
Tremendous.
So that goes in the middle.
Yeah.
We're going to pick that up and I'm going to stamp it with my waterproof ink, right?
Okay, yes.
So, and I'm
Crucial,
going
that.
brown because it's a tree. So I'm going to stamp it with the waterproof ink and I'm going to double stamp it so that we can get a really nice crisp image. So this one stamp gives you that. A second stamp in, this is why it's absolutely brilliant to have your stamping platform. Do you know, if you've already ordered one of these stamping platforms, you wouldn't go miss having a second one, if I'm being totally
why not?
honest.
Whilst you've got 'em.
Right, so I'm going to take this off now. Right, we're going to colour creations it, right? So look what I do first is I just give it a bit of a mist so that it's the colour creations powder sticks a little bit easier, right?
Robin's just bought the showstopper, by the way. Well done, Robin.
Nice. Right, I'm going to go in with the green
Yeah.
on the leaves. So we've gone from being an autumn tree to
Yeah.
a nice leafy green tree,
Okay.
right? But it could be on the turn because it is that time of year.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to get a couple of little bits of orange in
That
there.
orange is stunning.
The orange is lovely. Right, so just a couple of little bits of orange
Yeah.
just to give it a little bit. And then we're going to go ocean wave around the outside
Oh, yeah.
for the sky.
The sky, yeah.
Right, but not too much of it because it's just like a nice autumny day.
Yeah.
That's why I just love this.
Like today.
Like a nice autumn day just like today, right? So once we're in there ready, let me check I've got enough spritzer in here, right? So I'm going to spritz the tree first of all,
Yeah.
and the more I spritz it, the more it comes to life.
Yeah, it does.
Right? And then it depends on how spritzed you want your...
Wow-wee.
Look at that, right? Then if you ever worry about having too much on, you just come in with a little bit of kitchen towel. Oh, before it starts going, and then you can just pick it up around there like that, you see.
Another Gemini gone, I've just heard. Less than 30 chances to get that Gemini now. Best ever price.
Oh, Ben, I absolutely... You know when you're just doing something and
In
I'm
your element.
loving doing it, but I'm absolutely... That result is just incredible. But they are... As I'm going, you're not waiting to watch the demonstration. And the problem is, every time someone goes for an extra set of powders,
Yeah.
right, so they do the showstopper with the second set, that's one less showstopper.
Yeah.
Because when I said we had 94 showstoppers, what we mainly have is 94 sets of the powders.
Yes.
So if all of you people that are buying a showstopper then buy a bonus buy on the powders, we are going to run out before 94, which will basically go through them twice as fast.
47 then, isn't it?
47
Is that right?
it is.
Yeah.
I couldn't do the maths as fast as you, so I'm going to take your word for it.
Yeah, so 47 people buy the showstopper and the bonus bundle. We're sold out.
We're sold out.
Yeah.
How? Oh, and there's only 78 now,
Oh.
right? So it's actually not as many as what we said.
39 then.
Right, so how phenomenal is that?
That is phenomenal.
Do you think I can do the canvas?
You can do the canvas.
Yeah, I think I can do the canvas, right. I'm just going to say, there is 2 pieces of artwork that I'm so beyond thrilled with myself about.
Yeah.
I just love them.
You should...
This is why you want to go for an extra set of those powders.
Yeah.
And again, once the powders have sold out, the powders are out. We'll be doing the masterclass on them in a few weeks and we'll be like, I hope you've managed to get your powders because we haven't got any in stock at the moment, right? Sorry, I'm keeping me nice thing tidy as we're going.
Just whilst we're tidying up, we can say thank you to Robin, who's purchased that colour blue showstopper. 70-odd chances left, but like we said, realistically, I think the majority of people, for an extra tenner, you're going to get another set of those powders because you do only need a small amount, but they will run out eventually. And once these sell out, when are we even going to get them back? I mean, come on, you need to be in and grabbing them now. So realistically, we're talking potentially 40 more people will buy, and that will be all. Ricky is loving the powders, saying, who am I fooling? I love everything. And Pat says, I cannot wait to get my colour collection showstopper. It looks like it's going to be another technique that I could do. So the technique that you saw with Leanne, with the canvas we did on the launch show, and Sara is now going to have a play and put her own canvas together. Are you doing the whole thing here or just painting a couple of the petals?
Oh no,
doing the whole
if
thing.
we're doing it, we're doing it.
We're doing it, we're doing it.
We're going for it. We're
Right.
absolutely going for it. Right. So, show me Leanne's again.
Where's it gone? Oh, it's over there.
Right, okay. So, we need like a 5-point flower.
Oh, bonus buy's gone, I've just heard.
Someone's disabled the bonus buy. Somebody's watching in the background, guys. Right, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to paint...
Your petal, yeah.
Now, Leanne did like heart-shaped petals like this. Can you see that? Because you, it might be hard to see the water, right? So all I'm doing is painting...
Oh, she did one at a time.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, because the water dries.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so, right, one at a time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the water's drying. I'm seeing. Oh, producer Johnny is panicking.
They're absolutely flying.
Right, so let's do this petal down here.
Yeah.
Right, so nice. I'm liking. So she just painted it with water.
Yeah, sprinkled her powders on.
Lots of water like this.
Yeah, it's like a puddle.
Like a little puddle.
Yeah.
Right, I'm on with it. Right.
That looks good.
What colour should we do? So we would have yellow in the middle, wouldn't we?
Yeah, she had the yellow and the... Was it the pink she used? Yeah, a bit yellow there, yeah.
So you just put yellow down like this,
Yeah.
right, yeah? And then what, into the pink?
Yeah. There we go. And then first time she did it, she sort of like pulled it out with a brush, didn't she? But then later on, she was using a straw to blow it.
I might go, just because, you know, I like to outdo her a little bit.
Oh, go on, 3 colours.
A little bit of purple at the tip, right? Right. Right. Okay, so, you just blow off the excess.
Right. Yeah.
Right, I think I'm
Okay.
going to go with the water.
You're going to go with a bit more, okay. Dab, dab, dab. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, he's the magic, guys.
Are you going to try this straw or not? Later on.
I'm nervous.
Okay.
Do you think you could...
You don't want me to do it. I feel like I'd blow a bit too hard.
Right. I don't think I need the straw.
No.
I think I'm just going
You do you, Sara.
I will, Ben.
Yeah, you do you. You don't have to. You don't have to use it. So what's really nice as well is we're just watching Sara here. By the way, number 2 Geminis have gone. We've got 25 chances left for you to get a Gemini 2 at that incredible price. 25 chances left. Just to say as well, we do still have a bonus buy on that, don't we? Of the G2 dies and embossing folders. So if you want to grab those, shop the show. You'll find those. It is a great bundle that you can get for half price when you shop for your Gemini 2. But only 25 more people will grab that deal, and then it is gone. I was just saying, it's nice to see Sara have a go with this, and loads of you have already shared your pictures online as well. Well, not loads, a few of you I've seen that have shared their pictures of their canvases as well. So absolutely brilliant.
I'm going to need quite a bit more water, I think.
Need some more water. Do you want me to get you some?
Yeah, I'm just going to need some clean water.
I see.
I'm loving it. I'm not as patient as Leanne, so I haven't waited for that to dry.
Okay.
Right.
Charlotte Clark's just ordered another set of the powders. Well done to you. Lenore says, I've ordered the powders. I love what you are doing now. I'm looking forward to playing with them, you say. And, Kim. Kim, congratulations on winning all of the launches over the 2 weeks birthday. Congratulations on that big win for you. All of those launches, Kim Creekmore, our big winner, that big box coming your way very soon. Congratulations on winning that great prize. Busy today, aren't I? Busy today. God, blimey.
All just in a day's work, Ben, isn't it?
It's all
part of the service.
All just in a day's work for the presentation lead like me. You're welcome, everybody. You are welcome. I'm loving what you're doing here.
I'm loving it too.
Same, but different.
Yeah. It is like you say. It's the same as Leanne. It's the same technique as Leanne's.
Yeah.
But just a bit different. And then all I'm doing, because I haven't got the patience that Leanne has, I'm just going and I'm picking up a bit of the excess water.
Yeah.
Like this. Right. Only problem is I definitely can't talk.
No, sorry, I realise I do need to talk to you about.
Are you just absolutely in awe of me?
I'm just admiring. I love your colour choices. Yours is a lot more sort of like warmer than Leanne's, if you like.
Very, very like light and vibrant. Right, I thought you were getting us more water.
Oh, sorry, I will get you. Do you want me to change the water in that pot?
I might do. I've got some. I'm just worried about it being.
Look at me doing everything today, fighting fires. What do you want?
Am I going to fit all my petals in here?
How many are you going to do?
2. Well, you need 5. You've got to do them in.
It's 3 or 5, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, it's got to be 5.
The other 2 are going to have to be a bit smaller then.
Right. No, flower's got 4 petals, has it not?
For 4-leaf clover. Yeah, some flowers do have 4, but you always go in odds, don't you? 3s or 5s at the best. What do you want me to do? Just get a bowl of water?
And I'll fit 2 in. Right, do you know what you think?
Or do you think you'll be all right? I think you'll be all right. That's quite clean, isn't it?
It's clean at the moment, but not as... So I'm going to fit 1 in there.
Oh, yeah. And then you've got plenty of room now to fit in
So I'll fit that 1 in there.
Yeah.
And then...
This is brilliant. Have you sprinkled that, or is that just bled from...
That's just bled.
That's so cool.
Right. And then I've got to fit my other 1 in here.
Like Leanne was saying as well, if you want to try this, and you guys will know, you can pick up these canvases for practically nothing, can't you? But things like your B&Ms, ranges, all those kind of things. If you want the extra powders, by the way, producer Johnny just telling me that you're going to have to be super quick. We are very, very busy. People buying the extra powders is, of course, then affecting the amount of showstoppers that we've got available. So when you buy them individually, the showstoppers disappear as well. So £36 for the showstopper, where you get the powders. You also get in there all of those fantastic stamps, and you get the masks in there too. So that's the best way to go for 36 quid is incredible value for money for all of that. $52 double point. Just to remind you, whilst we're watching Sara as well, this is the last day of birthday. All of the treats, if you like, end at 11:59. That is UK time. I must stress that again. If you just joined us, you're thinking, I've got up until late tonight to shop. You haven't. It all finishes our time. So you're going to, at 7:59 Eastern, be done with your double points. Free shipping will go, and your free gifts will be gone. At 4:59 this afternoon Pacific time, same again for you. All of the double points, free shipping, free gifts, they're gone. Okay, so just to stress that, it's not midnight wherever you are, it's midnight UK time. So you do need to get your skates on. If you want this colour creation showstopper as well, everyone just sat back, relax, watching this. But however, people are shopping. We have 30 chances left to buy the showstopper, and that is it.
How have we gone from 90-something to 30-something?
Because people are loving the demos, and I think we've got people buying the showstopper, Sara, but then we've also got people who've bought the showstopper going, oh yeah, they're going to be sold out of these powders in a minute, I need more. So, and as you know, and another Gemini gone, so 24 Geminis left, less than 30 now of the colour creation showstoppers. You do not wait here. In the words of Leanne, you run right now. In fact, you sprint to the checkout and you get this checked out, because if you're loving this, there'll be hundreds of other people who are loving it as well, and it's going to go. The stamping platform as well, by the way, 70 of those remaining. We had about 120, 130 of those start the show, 50 or 60 of those have gone, and once again, they are gone. When are we going to get them back? Don't even think about that. Just get yours now. Showstopper checked out, says Carrie, as well as another box. And this is what's happening, you see. People are getting the Showstopper. They're getting the extras. That's why we're down to less than 30 of these Showstoppers remaining. Cindy Condy says, even without the straw, Sara's technique is beautiful too. More spotty, you say. And I like it very much. I like both of them. Sean Laker just saying, I didn't think I wanted the Colour Creations powder, but darn it, it's just jumped in my basket and checked itself out. I'm
pleased it's checked itself out, because I tell you what, if it wasn't hurrying up, you weren't probably going to get it. So, what the ones I'm worried about are all these people who have put it in their basket, but not gone for the checkout.
I know, you've got, seriously, I know we're all mesmerised by this demo and we want to sit and watch, and we will be giving you a break in just a while to check out. Do not wait until that break. Normally I'll say, oh, we'll just hang on. You know, you've got a 4-minute break coming up. Check out then. You need to watch and shop right now, because this is on the brink of selling out, with people with it in the baskets. People just buying the powders on their own as well, don't forget, means that impacts on the Showstopper. So you think of the hundreds of these that we've already sold. If we've got, you know, even 50 of those people back watching now thinking, oh yeah, I could have done with some more, this is going to go in the next 5 or 10 minutes. So get this in your basket as a matter of urgency and get it checked out. Because there's many people I can see saying that they're getting the Showstopper now. I can see as many people saying, oh, do you know what? I think I'm going to get more of those powders on their own. So quick as you can. This has come on beautifully, Sara, just whilst I've been chatting. And quick to do as well, as you've shown us. It's not something that's going to take you all afternoon, is it?
Done a whole canvas in the time we've been chatting, guys. I mean, I haven't got the patience that Leanne's got to, like, you know, do them bit by bit. So I haven't dried my petals in between. I'm just letting the petals dry, but I am going to dry it. And then apparently she did something, lovely Jamie's been telling me, in the centre.
Well, she just sprinkled some of the black powder into the centre to create the, I think it was the black one, to create the stamens in the centre.
Oh, I might put green in mine.
A little black or green, I think it was.
Look, this is so nice and wet now. This one's merging on its own, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Right, okay.
I love it.
So I think I'm just going to pick up the excess round here. Yes, you go there. Right, so, and then, so that we don't have any, right, so, I just love the effect when it's dry. Right, so, I'm going to dry all of this. Yeah. And then I'm going to put a little bit of, was it green, did I say, in the centre?
All right. £36, $52 just whilst this is drying. Might take a little while. And remember, last chance to get your double points. Last chance to get your free shipping. Last chance to get your free gift, which you'll get on this as well. Quick as you can.
Right. Do we think I am dry enough that I can get away with doing the middle? Yeah. Right. Okay, right. So I'm going to go a little bit of, oh, we've got dappled shadow, a little bit of black.
Dappled shadow. Ooh.
Black in the middle.
Oh, nice. Right. Nice.
And then, oh my word.
25 of these left now. These are going to go. These are going to go. If you've got this in your basket, I'm doing a Sara here. I'm panicking you, but you need to be panicked here because these are going to disappear. If you've got them in your basket, check them out now. Love that, Sara.
Love that. Yeah. Oh, hey. I'm an artist. I'm an artist, guys.
You need to sign it at the bottom. Sara Davies, 1 of 1.
Do you know, I feel like I've peaked. This might be, do you know what? We're going to talk about this for years to come, aren't we?
Yeah.
Can you remember the day that Sara Davies became an artist live on screen?
Sara Van Gogh. Are you going to do some splats to finish it off as well?
Yes. Absolutely. Right. Oh, I'm loving that. And also, it's going to be quite textured. Yeah, because it's still got some of the texture in the middle here. Oh, my word. I am absolutely feeling this like you wouldn't believe.
Smash this, Sara.
And just say, if you've just tuned in, guys, I am not an artist. Well, I am now.
Well, you are.
This is a canvas. I'm doing my first ever massive piece of canvas work here, home decor. Right, here we go. So, what colour should I spritz? What colour should I spritz it with? What colour in the background? Do you think like a little bit of blue?
You're going to splat it, are you, or spritz?
Yeah, I'll put a little bit of splatting. Right, so I'm going to add this down here.
You want to go for blue?
Yeah, I thought that would be a bit different. Do you think, or do you not think?
Yeah, no, blue's good. You do you. It's your canvas.
So I know it's going to be a bit abstract, isn't it? Right.
Well,
so
blue's
very
like the
well.
sky in the background, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what,
Right.
yeah.
I'm just going to practice.
Yeah. What, splatting?
Well, I'm just going to practice on a bit of paper.
Tracy, Sarah's chucking paint on the floor. She's
Oh
painting
yeah,
the floor.
blue's good. I'm liking blue.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Tracy's coming in, look, you're in trouble now. Tracy's coming in.
I didn't do anything wrong, Tracy, but have you seen me canvas?
She was chucking paint on the floor. Look at the hand, look at the hand. Look at the hand. Reminds me of, what's he called? Ainsley Harriott when he's doing his cooking. He was on this morning, actually. I was watching him this morning. Ainsley in Malta. He does that with his hand. Limited stock on the showstopper.
Is that like
Limited.
100 of them have gone in the time that Sarah's been doing a demonstration?
I've lost
She
count.
is so good.
So good. We've got, how many have we got left? There's about less than 20 of these now. Less than 20.
Oh, yes, right. Do I just walk away now so I don't?
If you bought the showstopper and you want more powders, now is the time to buy, because if you don't, you're missing out. By the time we go to a break in a minute, it's gone. Ah! I absolutely love that.
That's so good. I am so good. I'm very proud of myself for that.
It's got a bit of a
Wonk.
no. It's a bit like a bit of a tie-dye 80s feel to it. That one.
Yes.
I absolutely
the
love
vibrancy.
it. Yeah.
And also, because I want to show you what Leanne's was my
Yeah.
inspiration.
Hold them together because they're totally
I have to say, I absolutely bloody love Leanne's
same,
as well.
same but different.
Very different, right?
You could.
So it just shows you how different you'll be doing both of these because you've got loads of the Colour Creations powders.
You and Leanne should start up your own little art exhibition.
Yes.
Shouldn't you? Hey? Sell those off. How much you sell that for? £1,000 probably? Probably more with Sara's signature on it.
I mean, I'm not quite that good.
I mean, I think.
I like the idea.
Yeah. Hey,
Very proud of myself.
absolutely
I've
blooming
peaked now.
brilliant. You've
I've peaked. I'll have to have a breather while you're on a break. Better have a chocolate. Bit of
Yeah.
Rocky Road. Get us sorted.
You better clean that paint up off the floor as well.
Yeah,
I'm
before
sure Van
Tracy
Gogh
sees.
never practiced on the floor, did he?
Oh,
Let me
I
just
love
try and
that.
have a bit of a practice down there. Just loving what can be done with these powders, says Tracy Kershaw. Kirsty D says, I'm now thinking of adding some gilding flakes when dry too.
Yes.
That would be brilliant. And a message here from Shadiah says, I've got to read this out for Sara. Dear Sara, thank you for embracing many of our homes and lives in the way of crafting. You are very inspirational, kind-hearted and a great role model. Thank you for your years of giving and I am really and truly grateful from the bottom of my heart. Love always, Shadiah. That's for
Oh, thank you. That's so lovely.
you. Yeah. She is truly inspirational, kind-hearted, great role model and now great artist.
Yes, she is.
She'll be wearing one of those back-to-front shirts soon, won't she? You know, like all artists do, get all the paint off her. Not normally painting in like glittery tops, but there you go, she's doing her own thing. You need to check out your baskets here. We've got about 15 chances left to buy, £36, $52. You're going to have to be super quick. And remember, it all ends at midnight UK time. That is 7:59 tonight if you're Eastern. That is 4:59 this afternoon. Don't know why I'm doing that. 4:59 this afternoon if you are Pacific time. So you know what to do. You need to be going to the checkout right now. We will come back in about 4 minutes time. I cannot believe we are nearly over the first show on the last day of birthday. So what are you waiting for? Get to the checkouts. When we come back, we're going to have a look at another one of Sara's favourite bits from birthday. The Sara Signature Collection, which is hanging on also by a thread. If you want to grab it, we'll give you the full details on it next.
I like to get up, chill, relax, get a cup of tea, then get myself sorted. And if I'm presenter, I'll write all my notes. If I'm the demonstrator, I'll get my prep out, have another look at it, make sure that everything is the way it needs to be for the show, do the show. Then what I'll do is I'll grab something to eat, then have another look at the sheets again, making sure the next show's all good to go. Then we do that show, tidy. I always like to make sure that the area is nice and tidy, either for myself the next day or whoever's in. jump in the car, head home. I will quickly unpack what I need to unpack, and then I get on that sofa as quick as I can. As soon as we go live, I love that within our live shows, I always get the butterflies. As soon as we get that countdown in our ear that we're just going live, butterflies kick in, and within about 10-15 seconds, I'm going. Butterflies have gone, and we just enjoy the show. Early riser. Oh, shower in the morning. Tea. Oh, savoury breakfast. Masterclass. My mobile phone. Oh, anything with chicken. Currently, it is the weekend, Blinding Light, and it has been for about a couple of years, and I still love it. Apart from jumping in the car, chilling on the sofa, watching TV.
My day-to-day life is pretty busy in work. Literally, I get in the door, I check my polls, I then check what I've got to demo, I then get everything ready, and it's just busy from there. I have a meeting with the producer, director, we get then sorted for the shows, talk to the presenter, and it depends what side I'm on. I mean, sometimes I'm doing the presenting side, sometimes I'm doing the demonstration side, and I love both. It's actually who I get to work with. That's, yeah, I can't say no more than that other than anybody that works here. We are a big family. We're so super friendly. I love Ben. I love it when we work together. And I don't mean that I don't love anyone else. It's the fact that Ben is the presenter and then I'm demonstrating and we just have this great rapport. Same with Craig, same with Deb, same with the whole team. So yeah, the best part of the day is just getting to work with the best people in the industry. Oh, a night out. In the morning. Oh, none. I only drink water. Oh, well, I'm cutting out sugar, so it's got to be savoury. Masterclass. Oh, I can't leave the house without my lipstick. Oh, I love a baked potato. I relax, so I literally drive home normally and then I relax.
Welcome back, everybody. We've got just under half an hour remaining on the penultimate show of Birthday. Sad, isn't it? But as I said, the exciting thing is we're still here tomorrow. I mean, birthday's over, but Crafters TV is still here. So for all of those of you who've joined us over the last 2 weeks, stay with us because we've got some exciting stuff coming up for you as we head towards the end of the year. And the great thing is, if you have bought from us, anything you bought, you'll be seeing in future shows, whether it be launch parties, whether it be masterclasses, whether it be craft alongs, all of those shows are going to be featuring all of the items that we brought to you on birthday. So by staying with us, not only are you going to pick up more inspiration and ideas, but you can ask more questions as well, you see. So if you get stuck with your products or you need more inspo, you can ask us and get in touch. Thank you for all the lovely comments coming through as well. Loving, says Tracy Kershaw, what can be done with those powders? And Julie says, I resisted first time, but you got me in the end. We always get our man or woman, as the case may be. And don't forget, just before I show you one more quick deal, we finish all of these great deals at midnight tonight. I'll keep reiterating that. So it's midnight UK time when the free shipping goes, when the free gifts go and the double points go. So that's 7:59 Eastern time tonight. If you're Pacific time, that's 4:59 for you guys. Everything finishes. So please make sure you've done all your shopping. You've got everything that you possibly want before then. One thing that you might want to get is one of the biggest star buys that we've had over the last 2 weeks, the Spring Fairy Star Buy. Then we launched the new Zen Garden, didn't we, over the course of birthday? This was one of the previous colour trends, and the deal on this is simply phenomenal. So for those of you that missed out on it, maybe you want to stock up on some of the core consumables, it's £100 or £143 for £32 or $44 if you're a platinum member. And as always with these colour trends collections, the hard work's been done for you because you've got all of your different colours of pen, colours of glitter, colours of chunky glitter paste, colours of your shimmer sprays, which match and work beautifully. So you can just have fun adding layer upon layer of mixed media to your projects, knowing that everything is going to work absolutely perfectly. And what I'll tell you, for this price, you might just be forgiven for thinking, okay, well, I'm going to get all of the pens and the glitters and whatnot. Well, actually, you're going to get a whole host more than that because you're going to get your tricolour aqua pen. That is the Fairy Blooms. So again, Soft Sun, Warm Blush, and then your Magical Green, 3 colours. But then once you've started using your water alongside this, you get all of the gradients of colour of those 3 colours, plus whatever colours you can achieve by mixing them up. You're also going to get your tricolour brush pen, the Foxglove Sun Glow, in those 3 colours there too. So Sun Glow, Soft Orange, and Floral Radiant. We're going to give you another one of our metallic paint markers in the rose gold. And as we come down to the middle row here, this is where all the fun stuff starts really, because you've got glitter paste in the fairy dress. You've then also got the beautiful chunky glitter paste. That Wildflowers, also available in our Chasing Those Thrills in Vegas box, but you get that included in this bundle too. 2 lots of your shimmer sprays, and again, really nice because you can see that the Dancing Green shimmer spray here is going to match up with colours that you've got in your tricolour aqua pen, match up with your paste here, match up with this duet ink pad over here. You've then got your beautiful shimmer spray in the Rosebud, and again, look at this, it's no coincidence, this matches with this, matches with this, matches with this. Everything's been done for you. It makes it so easy to craft with. This side here, you've got your gilding flakes. So the luxury gilding flakes in the soft rose. That is the only repetition, if you like. All of the other colours that you've got in here are new and exclusive to this collection. Duet ink pads, we've got that beautiful Sweet Pea. And then you've got your champagne shimmer ink pad in the Sunbeam. Big pot of glitter comes with it as well, so that's your Sun-Kissed Blossom, and then all of your embellishments. So we give you a pot of our glitter glue in the fairy wings. That's stunning. That sort of iridescent sort of sparkle to it, that one there. Big pot of your soft petal sequins, again, matching up perfectly with the other colours you've got in this set. Your gems, those flower kisses, those sort of faceted design you've got there in the purples and the greens, and then you've got a lovely pot of your pearls in these sunshine drops. Now, as I said, you might be forgiven for thinking, well, that's a brilliant price for all of that, but we're not done, because we're then also going to give you all of the hardware as well. 3 fantastic dies. I'm not surprised that this has been one of the busiest star buys, because look at those dies you've got again. Beautiful. 3 lovely sentiments: believe, love, and dream. We've then got the set of stamps in here as well. So this is the Spring Fairy. There she is herself in stamp form, and really nice that you can build this up with the different levels of foliage, the wildflowers you've got in there, and a really super sort of old-fashioned script design stamp that you can use for all your projects. You get a beautiful embossing folder in here as well, that Floral Meadow. And then...
That's one of my favourite embossing folders, that.
Whatever.
And I love to use that one with the, what do you call it, the special new ink pads that we've just launched, the split. Colour Blooms.
Shimmers.
Colour Blooms.
So there you go, one of Sara's faves. And then you got a whole host of stencils as well. Think about all of the goodies that we launched this birthday that you're going to be using these with, but then think about all the other goodies in this set. Things like your chunky glue, things like your shimmer spray, things like your chunky glitter paste, things like your shimmer spray, your glitter paste going to be running through here. Beautiful. That there actually is the champagne shimmer ink pad in the Sunbeam that we've created that beautiful background with. This one here always reminds me a bit of Jack and the Beanstalk, this one, as we head into Panto season. But that one actually is the beautiful wildflower chunky glitter paste just run through that stencil. And then last but by no means least, this beautiful floral stencil using the Sweet Pea Duet ink pad. And then you've got some of that fantastic glitter on there as well, the Sun-Kissed Blossom. Everything I've just shown you there, 32 quid. It's incredible. If you're a platinum member, $44. Been very, very busy for this. Last chance saloon to pick this up today because it's the end of birthday. One other thing you're going to have to be super quick on, and I mean super, super quick, is one of the big launches of this week, probably the launch of the week really. Brand new Sara collection, the Fairy Glade Showstopper still available. However, if you're thinking, oh, it's probably 100 odd left, no. 24 chances left to buy here, Sara, with the double points, with the free shipping. It is going to be fastest fingers first, I think, isn't it?
Well, it's not only 24 chances to buy it, then there'll be several items within the kit have sold out. I mean, talk about did we nail the right amount for birthday week? However, usually when we bring a release in like this, because it's limited edition, we bring enough to be birthday and then enough stock to last kind of through 3 to 6 months just to keep it ticking over on the website. So to say that it only launched on Monday, we have 27? 24 now, 24 sets left. So if you want absolutely everything, all 20 pieces, this is it. Now, this is fairy glade. So can you see? We've got the gorgeous fairy dies and we've got the illusion film that you're going to see in our wings. The embossing folders that you can see in the background there, the beautiful papers, the dies that we have. There's another one that just shows that gorgeous embossing folder that's in there. That with your Colour Creations powder on would be incredible. This just shows you how special they are with a really, really deep emboss on them. Now, I have to say this, being done with pearl powders. If you go and watch my launch from Monday, you will see me using those pearl powders. We had such a brilliant, so much fun with them, okay?
Absolutely.
That is just using the background papers with a little fairy, and I think that is just the simplest card in the world, but looks so effective. This, I loved showing everybody. That one there, that's done all with all those beautiful pearl powders as well. This is the card that I recreated live in the show. If you want to go and watch the demonstration on that, that was the one that we did with those beautiful pearl powders. So different to the Colour Creations that we've just done, but very special in their own right. You've got the lovely, that's like the concentric dies. I never got to do the demonstration. I think I did. I think I managed to squeeze it in, just like a bit of a quickie at the end of one show, didn't I? Edgeable dies in this one. So these are the sort of things that you're going to be making, but I want to show you, now you've seen it, everything that we're using in there, right? So papers is underpinning everything. And we still do have, let me just show you the papers on the back there. They're all fairy forest scenes. And we do still have these on the website as well, if you want to go and have a little look for the 12x12s. Now, the front tracks, I'm not even going to call them A and B, are the really dark ones. So you've got 2 of each design, but you're kind of seeing they're always these kind of dark fairy glades, as it was, dark into the fairy kind of forest,
absolutely.
right? Then if you want them a little bit paler, the B tracks, the underneath side, are the slightly more washed out ones. These are the ones that look a little bit more mystical. They have like this haze over the front with the bubbles in there as well. So just a completely different look. Well, it's not the same look, it's just lighter in its feel. It feels a little bit more ethereal to me, right? So that's the design. So that is the 12x12. These are all onto pearl cardstock. So you see the way they bounce the light, pearl on both sides, right? So that is your 12x12. Then we've done exactly the same in the 6x6, and it's the same whereby the front sides are the dark ones, the undersides are the slightly lighter ones, all with those forest scenes on in their own right, right? We've then got vellums, so the same designs, but in beautiful vellums, so they are semi-translucent for you to work from. These look brilliant if you ever like to do anything and put like the tea lights behind. Gorgeous. The cardstock that goes with this is this set here, so they're all the pearl cardstock. So I want you to see all the colours. We've been using this one all week, but you can see the idea, you see the colours that you've got in the set. So that is your cardstock. Then we've talked about the fact that we have the illusion film, right? So there's our fairy glade pack of 3 illusion film in there. You've also got a pack of 3 of these gorgeous ribbons, which is what we've used on the handles.
Cute.
Isn't that gorgeous ribbon?
Yeah,
that
it is
one,
gorgeous.
right? So you've got the lovely ribbon on that one there as well. Those are the pearl powders that I just told you about. So if I show you, these are the 4 colours where we do, so you can stamp them and add to them. You can put a little bit of water down and work with them. That background card that I showed you, the one that was this here, we just put the pearl powders down and kind of spritz them and work them in together. It's a brilliant way to do it, right? Loads of different options here. So that's your pearl powders. There is that die set that I was showing you that's got the concentric die. So it looks brilliant. If you just cut the middle one, you've got like a little touch of a fairy glade. or you can build it up, or you could just use just the frame or all three laid up together.
Another one of these gone. Liz has just ordered one, she tells me. Liz Johnson.
Warning you that they will all be gone today, right? How long I get to spend on them in the later show will determine how many of them go from this little mention now. Producer Johnny says the rate at which they're going, they're probably going to have been gone in their entirety by the next show. You've got the lovely stamps and masks and stencils in there so that you can either use them just as a stencil, you can use them with a stencil and the stamp on, you can use them from the mask off certain areas with all of those different ones. You've then also got the set of these beautiful frames.
Yes.
Remember about them? So a pack of 20 of those frames. Now in terms of the stamps and dies that we've got here, can you see? You've got that gorgeous edgeable, which I just absolutely adore. You've got the pack of 3 fairies on their own, which I loved, and this is when I put the illusion film behind the back there.
Yeah, I remember that.
These were the fairy wings. I remember doing a gorgeous demo where I showed you how to lift the fairy wings, put the illusion film behind. They can either be a butterfly or they can just be individual fairy wings. You've got the 2 3D embossing folders that you're going to work with. You've got those gorgeous silhouette fairies that we're going to stamp. It's like a grown-up Disney World, isn't it, really?
That's quite a brilliant way to describe it. I love that.
Love these ones. These are some of the stamps that we've got, stamp and die set in there as well. All of the special stamps there that just finish off your projects. And then you've got that lovely magical die set in there as well. So it really is a massive, complete collection. I love it. There's so much we can do with it. And I'm just going to tell you, it's been so ridiculously popular. We've got like just over 20 of these left now.
Yeah, a handful of them remaining. Well done, Liz, you snapped up one. Diana Celentano says, I'm just doomed. 4 orders since I've been watching the show this morning. That's brilliant though, because that's 4 orders without paying shipping. And that is 4 orders, if you spent over 10, which I assume you have, where you've got 4 of your mystery gifts as well. Just before I quickly jump onto this, Sarah, you know the colour creations?
Yes.
We get a few people asking how many powders. Hang on. How many powders? 8 powders, isn't there?
8 powders.
Yeah,
8 in the pack.
I want to quickly show you the Vegas Vibes Only box. Now, I believe this was on Thursday. Again, I wasn't here, so it's the first time I'm looking into the box here. So let's have a little bit of a look inside. Well, this is already limited stock. There's green on the screen, which means
it's nearly gone.
It soon won't be seen. So within this box, which was known as Belvis's box, you're going to get a set of your dual-tipped coloured pencils. These are the duo colour pencils. Each one, you've got 2 coordinating colours, which have been selected to work beautifully together. So a great opportunity for you to try those out. 13 pencils you're going to be getting in total there. That one, plus the Ocean Breeze, sorry, the Enchanted Ocean tricolour markers you're going to be getting is the value of the box here. So this one again brings you your 3 pens. You've got 9 colours in total, 3 colours in each of the pens. And again, you're going to be popping these down onto your glass mats, adding your water to them, and you've got all the different gradients of colours, of all the colours that you've got in here. Mix and match these around to create your own palettes as well. Just a really nice taster box, this, to try out the pencils, to try out those brilliant pens. But that's not all that you're getting in the box.
That's what Elvis said too.
That's all I said. Oh, that was a good impression, wasn't it? What? You get those 2 that you pay for, and then for free, you're going to be getting the beautiful Greek. Apparently, Belvis kept laughing like me as well. I don't know, but he obviously watches a lot of Crafters TV, doesn't he? You're going to get the Greek Meander die from the Myths and Legends collection. That is coming to you for free. Also, I love this pad, the 6x6 Flaming Flamingos pad. Absolutely stunning, this. If you love a taste of the tropical, then you need to pick this up, because it's all about the flamingos. It's all about those tropical leaves, the tropical florals in there too. And what I love again is that you've got all of that detail, more of those beautiful birds the one side, but if you want something a little bit more stripped back, you've got that on the B side for you as well. So you've got plenty of play here, plenty of option available in that pad, which is yours for free. Also for free in here, you're getting a set of the love masks, so that is the entwined hearts. You're also going to get for free, what's that? Oh yes, the beautiful, delightful peonies edgeable, that is included. Lovely one there to add a bit of illusion film to, or paper piece or colour. And then last but by no means least, what's in the bottom here? Whoa, you're going to get some of our chunky glitter paste.
That is an absolute mega box.
It is a mega box. Oh, I won't open it up. That is why it is a limited stock, and you're getting all of that for just £20 or $28. Limited stock, for those of you that don't know, means we've got less than 10% of the stock remaining. So go fast, friends. One other thing that we just want to bring to you, by the way, hang fire with us, because in the last 10 minutes we will be announcing the 27th person to be on our Plinko game. We'll be doing that very shortly indeed, but before we do that, let's just have a quick look at something, Sarah, which is going to sell out. Not many of these stamping platforms left.
No, there are 63 in unchecked out baskets and 57 in baskets, right? So I'm just going to tell you now, if you are one of the people with this in your basket, by the way, how many Colour Creations powders are left, producer Johnny? Because we might check, they might have absolutely gone. I'm just going to tell you, a lot of these things you need to be going through the checkout process. Usually with these shows, guys, what I always say is, we'll try and keep you up to date, add things into your basket, but don't check out, because I want you to wait until you've got one big order, hopefully is free shipping, then you can check it out. Right now, every order you place is free shipping.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you just want this, you only want the stamping platform, do an order, check it out. Because our system is going to consolidate those orders together, do the hard work for you, right? Honestly, guys, it is revolutionary how we've worked out how to do this in the system, and I think it's absolutely wonderful. And I'm going to strongly encourage you to make the most of it while we've got the chance, because tomorrow you'll be paying for everything that you get shipped, okay? So this here, absolutely brilliant, right? It's going to change the way you do your stamping. Now, as our other original stamping platform, you've got spaces in the bottom, so you just align the feet onto the bottom of here. What you'll see is these are brand new, really kind of ultra brilliantly made spring-loaded feet. So they work on the same mechanism as the spring-loaded feet on our original stamping platform.
Right.
But the fact that we used to have 8 on, basically we've taken it down to 4 and made these 3 or 4 times stronger and better than the other ones. So you've got a thicker plastic and a much stronger foot on there, and only 4 of them, because you don't need 8, because we've got the pressure to be able to stamp onto all 4 spaces, right? Now, it's got in here this special base, which is basically double-sided stick. Now, it's not got sticky on it, it is a sticky plastic, right? So that means you can take this out and you can clean it down if you want and put that back in, which means that when you're wanting to stick something in place, right, you just pop that down, it'll hold it in place. So if you want to do your stamping, you know we used to have to put the base on and then hold it in place with magnets.
Yeah.
None of that. You can see there it's sticky, so it puts it down, holds it in place, we're ready to go, lift it up. It's not so sticky that it leaves any residue. That's my list of how many we had of everything before we started the show. It's not so sticky that we have everything, but that's what it's going to do, okay? So, here we go, that's in place. What you also get, where have I put my little one? Here we go. If you're doing your... I'm just hiding me kind of pop in the background there.
All the secrets.
So professional, right? If you're wanting to do your stencils as well, that just holds in place. So that then when you bring your stencils in, which I haven't had a chance to do in this show, but we will in the next show, you pop your stencil down in place, and it'll put the first stencil down. Then as you take number 1 off, and pop number 2 into place, number 2 perfectly aligns over top of number 1. It's absolutely brilliant how it works, Ben, and it's just going to make your whole life for stenciling and stamping so much easier. But if you're like me, I don't do a lot of stenciling. I do an absolute ton of stamping, and this here, let me just get this, look how sticky it is. Look how good that is. That's quite, and that's just a plain piece of plastic, just shows you how sticky it is and how brilliant to pop that down. That will totally revolutionise the way that you do all of your stamping. Now, 60 of these left, folks. I'm just telling you, if you want this, you absolutely need to check it out. We are down to almost single figures on the Colour Creations powder. After that demonstration, we went from 97, I think, or was it 94, it just went like that within a demonstration, right? It's almost gone. The other thing that is almost, we have 25 units left of our Gemini. That is 25 units. If you are wanting this at the special price, remember what I was explaining to people, okay? Massively upgraded features. Yes, you've got the media stand. Yes, you've got the wings on it, which is going to guide in your plates and hold them at the end. The biggest feature is the full-length sensor, so that if you are using our letterpress, I need you to understand this, the letterpress will not work in your Gemini, right? Yes, the mouth is wide enough because it's 9 inches, but the way the Gemini works is it's got 2 mechanical switches, so sensors, so that when you pop your plates in, they must engage the full 9 width to engage those sensors. With this Gemini, we've actually made it so we've got a full width optical sensor, which is a ginormous upgrade on the original Gemini. You won't even realise what that's for until you start using it to put your smaller plates through. So I now always use my Gemini 2 and I use my Gemini Junior plates. Instead of on the side, I use them front way up, whack them through really quick and really easy.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing is the plates have been massively upgraded. So the plates are made of a completely different plastic. It's got like this hardener built into it, which now lasts 3 times longer than our original Gemini plates did. So even if you're a Gemini user, these plates, the new plates, still work in our other Gemini. They still work in the Gemini Pro. The Gemini Junior size ones still work in the original Gemini Junior. What I would strongly encourage you to do is buy a set of plates to improve the performance and the experience that you are getting with your current Gemini. The difference with this deal is it's £75 for a full set of plates.
Yeah.
The difference today for the next 25 people from buying just a set of plates to a set of plates and a Gemini, if you are someone who is a platinum member, is only £45. So actually the machine itself, you are paying an additional £45 to upgrade, plus free shipping, plus double points, plus you'll get yourself a free gift. The next 25 people only, that's what you can do. We have sold thousands of Geminis over the last couple of weeks of birthday. We are literally down to the last 25 units. It's been that manic.
Marshall says, I've ordered the stamping platform for me and one for my twin sister for the other day.
Nice.
Catherine says, I grabbed the platform the other day, one of my most anticipated launches. And Karen Bradley says, I broke down and ordered the Colour Creation Showstopper. Not many of those left.
Well done. With single figures we're down to now, guys.
Stencil part is what sold me on the platform, says Catherine. We're down to the last few minutes of this show. Don't forget, we're back at 4 this afternoon. So that is the normal time that we tune in, because obviously our clocks have gone back an hour here in the UK. So your normal time to tune in, which is midday, isn't it, Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. But 2 more chances to win on the old Plinko.
Can I Plinko?
Huh?
Can I go?
You can. I feel like I haven't dropped one in ages, but you can if you want.
How about you do this show, I do next show then?
Oh, there's 2 goes. Let's sort this out. So you go now.
Okay.
I'll go in the next show.
Yeah.
And then
We'll toss a coin for who gets to do the last one.
are we not getting a special guest in to do the Grande one? Maybe.
Okay, might get a special guest in.
Okay, or
Right.
we'll see. But
By the
anyway,
way, I get to go now.
well, we have to announce the winner first. Are you going up there now? She's gone up.
I'm gone. I'm just before you change your mind.
Okay, she's up, there you go. Just to remind you of all of the prizes. So, if the Plinko disc drops in Paris, that is going to be £50 or dollars to spend. The Sphere is a Gemini Mini. Bellagio, we all know, is the biggie. Bellagio is the £100 or $100 to spend. You've got your Welcome to Las Vegas, which is a tri-blend brush bundle. Your MGM Grand. I feel like the Plinko's landed there quite a lot, and that's a decent one. Lots of £75 or dollars we've given away. The Chapel of Love is your birthday die bundle. You've got your Luxor, which is the £25 or $25 to spend with us. And then the last one, which is your High Roller, is the Stamping and Embossing folder bundle. Dear, oh dear. It's been a long 2 weeks, hasn't it? The winner on this show, selected at random, congratulations to Sharon Lewis. Well done, Sharon.
Lewis! Well done, Sharon!
So, Sharon, you are going to win a prize right here, and you'll also go through to the draw in the show this afternoon, where all our 28 winners will be placed on a roulette wheel. Somebody will get the opportunity to win that big grand prize. Where are you going to drop the Plinko then, Sara?
So I'm going to go with a completely different strategy.
Oh, hello.
I'm going to go here.
Why are you going to go over there?
Yeah, I'm just going to tell you. I'm going to try different. I've always been over here.
Yeah.
I'm going to just chance it.
Okay.
See what happens.
All right.
Are you ready?
Sharon, here we go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Give us a countdown.
Okay. In 3, in 2, 1, go.
Maybe say something. No.
Oh. She's done it again!
Yes, she did! Yes, she did! Yes, she did! Yes!
£100 or dollars to spend. You can't. Is that only your second drop?
No, I did. I've done 2 drops in there, and I've done 1 other because I went in there, so you let me drop it again the next time, and I didn't hit there.
Ah, but 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3 I've got in there.
Unbelievable. We've only had 3 Bellagios.
Oh, Jade, the only other one who's got
Jade's
it.
the only one who's got it. As Meatloaf once said, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, is it? Hey, tell you what, £100. Sharon, congratulations to you. You need to message us, CTV prizes at crafterscompanion.co.uk. You could not believe that. But as I say, if there's anyone that's going to get the 100, it's going to be Sara. Well done.
Awesome.
I feel like maybe later on we should just let you do both of the drops because then we might get another 100 winner.
Get Belvis in!
Get Belvis in. I think he's gone back to Vegas. We've gone back to actual Las Vegas, but we'll have to see.
Oh, thank you very much.
Fine. Right, let's say a massive thank you to everybody who shot with us on this show. But we are going to be back in a couple of hours' time. It's the final show.
2 hours. It gives you time to get a bit of breakfast if you're in America, a bit of Sunday dinner if you're in the studios with us here, a bit of Rocky Road, a bit of Sarah's fudge coming in later.
Yep.
Sure.
You guys have got Sunday dinners as well, haven't you?
Sunday dinner's coming in, yeah. Sunday, we're celebrating, folks. We are celebrating style. Remember, you can always watch the show back again if you want to watch my fantastic demonstrations on the colour creations powder. And if you want to write and let Leanne know, you know, on our Facebook page.
Oh, yeah, do that.
Wouldn't go wrong.
Yeah. And of course, you will be back with this because it's the final wrap-up of birthday. In that show, it will be your final chance to get your free shipping. It'll be your final chance to get your free gifts. It'll be your final chance to get your double points. And we'll have 2 winners in that show. The final person to comment getting their go on the Plinko, and then our 28 winners. I'm excited for this. We're going to spin a roulette wheel.
Yes.
And then one of our 28 winners will get the final chance to play. We've got a gold disc for the final game.
Yeah, we do.
Which we will drop, where somebody is going to win a huge amount to spend with us. It could be you. Thanks to Sara. Thanks to you guys for watching. Get to the checkout.
Gemini,
quick.
go and check out. Don't wait for us coming back.